I'm delighted to have the opportunity to say a few words about a suite of new master's degrees that we're offering here at Durham University on risk. So why Durham? Well, I think Durham is a particularly interesting place to actually be offering these degrees. That Durham is the seat of scholarship now for well over 1,000 years. We're top ranked, we're a research intensive, research-led university. We have a vibrant postgraduate community, and perhaps not least, we really are in a very beautiful and very pleasant setting, very pleasant place to conduct postgraduate research. There are 3 particular degree schemes that we're offering. These are the MSc in Risk Environmental Hazard, the MA in Risk Health and Public Policy, and the MA in Risk and Security. They're being run jointly out of the Institute of Hazard, Risk and Resilience and the Department of Geography.
I want to tell you a little bit about the MSc program in Risk and Environmental Hazard. The program is designed to give students hands-on experience in the physical processes that cause environmental hazards, in the social and economic framework in which those hazards sit, and in the ability to make decisions based on how to deal with those hazards. Throughout the program, the emphasis is really on working with real case studies and data, whether those data be mapping landslides triggered by an earthquake, building and running a catastrophe model, or dealing with how to set insurance and reinsurance premiums.
I'd like to introduce one of the pathways through this Masters in Risk, which focuses particularly on the links between risk and population health. This course provides a good framework for people who are interested in the social determinants of health. That's to say the factors which influence health, not from a medical point of view directly, but from an environmental point of view.
I teach on the MA in Risk and Security. This route involves specialist modules where the students will be studying from a range of options. The module which I teach onto the programme is Risk, Security and Society. The students studying on this module will be looking at the emergence of risk techniques for dealing with the problem of security. So we'll be looking at from a variety of perspectives. We'll be thinking about how, for example, particular security techniques have come to dominate ideas about how to manage terrorist risk, how to manage risks of urban life and cities, for example. Thinking about the differential distribution of risks across societies, thinking about questions of race, for example, and inequality. So the emphasis in that module will be very much on thinking about how the problem of risk has emerged as a way of dealing with security problems.
We're very fortunate that the Institute of Hazard, Risk and Resilience is set in a new building, and it really has been set up precisely with the function of helping to teach questions of risk and resilience and to do research. And in this, we're very fortunate that we really do have world-ranking, top-flight research laboratory facilities. The Geography Department really is one of the leading centres of geographical scholarship in the world. We're ranked joint first nationally in the recent research assessment exercise. So we really are, we're very proud to be a top-flight department. As a member of the department, you'll be joining quite a large community of postgraduate researchers. Currently we have 123, and that figure will grow. And these are postgraduates who are working from really across the range of geographical inquiry, from Antarctica to Bangladesh, from flood modelling to spatial theory. We also have 2 sister departments who are involved in delivering our masters. These are the School of Applied Social Sciences, SAS, and also the School of Government and International Affairs. Again, these departments enjoy international reputations and have particular specialisms in the field of risk and public policy. SAS in the field of health risks and public policy, SKIA in the fields of security risks. This is a new Durham University cross-departmental initiative which is really aimed at bringing together scholars from across the university to provide new solutions, new modes of thinking to very real-world problems. The mission really is to make a difference. We're interdisciplinary, we cut across the natural and the social sciences, and our focus is on a very wide variety of risks and hazards that we face today, ranging from questions about volcanoes, earthquakes, landslides, but including also new and emerging social risks, so risks of security, risks of technology, risks of health. When you come to Durham, you will be taught by people who are right at the forefront of their field. So these will be people who are shaping the very debates that they will be teaching. I hope I've conveyed a little bit as to why we are particularly excited by the prospect of the 3 degree schemes we're offering next year, and we really hope you'll come and be able to join us.